Done. Author of a great book. Allow me to retort: A Black Guy's Guide to the Constitution. He is on MSNBC all day, every day, and he should be on all the time, and he should be an analyst or a contributor because we need him and we want him. And I'll probably get a call about that one, but no, I stop dead in my tracks every time he comes on the screen, because it's not only the content and the expertise, it's the passion, it's the humor, it's the fearlessness. I love his commentary. Elie Mystal.
Wow, thank you, Glenn, for that wonderful introduction. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you, everybody who came, for caring. And I know that is difficult because, trust me, caring about the rule of law is the kind of thing that gets your ass kicked on the school bus in high school. So, trust me, from experience, I know how difficult it is to care about the things that we are talking about here tonight, and I appreciate you all for coming and caring about these issues. But there is something that I need everybody to understand. The people in this room, us here, friends, colleagues, we are in the minority. Not the minority of people in America who dislike Donald Trump. Donald Trump is horribly unpopular. We are in the minority of people who care enough to do something about it. Yeah. And I need you to understand that we're in the minority, because living in New York, living in DC, living from most likely the places that a lot of you came from, it is easy to feel like we are in the majority. Most people agree with us. Most people chew with their mouth closed at the Starbucks. Most people are not, sporting Confederate flag Zippo lighters when we're trying to get our morning coffee. We feel like there are more of us than there are. We are in the minority of people who care. And you have to understand what minority tactics look like. There are a few black and brown faces in this room. Ask them. Part of being in the minority involves being indefatigable. And that is what we have to be as we enter this year 2024. We have to be indefatigable. Because the majority, the people who are not us, the people who outnumber us with their apathy, with their, I don't want to talk about politics, I just want to talk about football. The people who outnumber us with their apathy are legion. And to break them down, we have to use what every minority population in every part of this country, in every part of the world, has always used: tirelessness. That is how we break through. Folks, you are all the Robert De Niros in your lives. Right? You are all the people in your lives, in your social groups, in your social media platforms, in your communities, in your churches. You are all the people that other people look to, that other people will listen to. And you have to never fall back. You have to never give up on the job of defending democracy, of defending justice, of defending whatever the hell it is about this country you hold dear. There are very few things that I still hold dear about this country. The ability for me to speak in it is one of them. And so I never give that up. You should talk to some of my friends, man. Like, I am the asshole on Diablo. Okay? I'm the dick on TeamSpeak, right? I'm the guy like playing the game and shooting the aliens and being like, well, you see what Biden did yesterday? That was a pretty good idea. I'm the guy always bringing it up. Especially with my white friends, man. Oh. I'm the guy always bringing it up. I never stop around them. And that's what you guys have to be. Because we are going to win this thing one person at a time. All right? It's not going to be people like me, people like some of the people you've heard speak on TV, talking to people who already agree. It's going to be you on the ground, in the trenches, fighting with people that you know who disagree with you. Fighting with people that you know who don't care. And it's your job to make them care, and you can't ever stop.
Yep.
And that is your charge for 2024.
Right.
So thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for caring. And I hope that part of what's happened for all of you tonight, as you've met some awesome people, I met Steven Van Zandt, is to remember that you're not alone. You've got to fight individual battles, but you're not alone. There are many of us. We are strong, and we can get this done. But every one of us has to do our part. And so thank you for doing yours. Yeah!